100-foot construction lights. Sometimes you just want some temporary lights in your work area, and these string lights can light up the entire path. This one is 100 foot long. It comes with 50 foot as well. This is the 10 light 100 watt version, meaning each single light is 10 watts. They have lower wattage one, and they also sell one that's about half the size of this, 50 foot long with 5 lights instead. Let me show you the unboxing. Each light has its own little carbiner. Let's take this whole thing out. This is a string of 10 lights. It's a 100-foot cord, 5 feet on the very end, and then in between each light, there's 10 feet of cord. And then at the very end, there is 5 more feet of cord. You can string up to 4 sets of these lights together for a total of 40 lights. When you plug it in, they are very bright, and my meter shows it's consuming 109.3 watts. On the other end, you can terminate it and put a cap on it to prevent any water from going in. There's no IP rating on it, but it does says it can be used in a wet location. When you turn it on, each one of them emits 1200 lumens for a total of 12,000 lumens for all of them together. Let's open one of the lights up to see what's inside. The black wire is for line, the white line is for neutral. It does have a little grommet to prevent water from going in. I can remove the insulation over here, but I can't really pull out this connector. This piece right here, it's also sealed. I can't really twist it open either. No user replaceable parts in here. You can't just swap out a light bulb that's inside. The instruction says you can only string 4 of these in a row, meaning that it's 400 watts maximum. This leads me to think that if you want to power something off of the end, just out of convenience, you can probably only pull 300 watts out of this. Just for your reference though, this is a SJTW 3 conductor 18 gauge extension cord. So that's actually really light duty for a 100-foot extension cord. Typically, if you get a heavy duty one, it's like 14 gauge and you can carry something like 1200 watts to it. So being 18 gauge, I definitely won't connect any power tools to the end of this. Use this only as a string light. And if you are going to connect something at the end of this, I'd say it needs to be 300 watts or less if you are only using one string. The more strings of these that you connect in series, the less you can power right off of the end. Let me turn it on, show you guys what it looks like. Look at that, it's super bright. Now let me try to hang this somewhere and show you guys. If this hook is not big enough to hook around some larger diameter things, like this railing over here, see, doesn't fit. You can use part of the extension cord. Wrap it around like this, and then put the carbiner around that, and check it out. It stays up, right? With these on here, let's turn it on. Note that you cannot individually turn on and off each light. If you want to turn it off, you just have to unplug it. We'll check the light output of one of the lights. I've zeroed out the meter, and because of the way I've set this up, the lux reading here is actually how much lumens there is. Right about there, I filled up the entire circle with light. It's not perfect because there's some light leakage towards the outside. We actually have to collect all of the light and add them all up in order to get 1200 lumens. I'm satisfied as long as it shows something like 1000 lumens or so. So definitely verified. Just for fun, we'll put 2 of them together like this, 2400. And it's somewhat of a diffuse light, so this is not bad. In terms of temperature, this is a 500K light with greater than 80 CRI. If you guys are interested in getting a set of these, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below.